This is LVASS Live Vespers and Sabbath Sermons on YouTube. So we started this a couple of years ago, probably a couple of months ago, and we want to welcome you to this sermon. We will be presenting our speaker for today's video, Preacher Joel Ang from the SDA Sermons channel or the LVASS series, and our pianist Sister Rachel Reed from SDA Sermons with Joel Ang or LVASS series. We want to thank you for watching this sermon, and we hope you enjoy this video. Oh, hey YouTube, how are you? I'm sorry that I forgot to unmute my mic earlier. QFX2. Wonder how it's everybody, because I forgot to unmute my mic earlier. Sorry for that trouble, because I muted my microphone because I have a lot of background noises. Sorry. Okay. Already? I'm going live from my other place here. If I can turn this off. Okay. I'm gonna test. Give us a minute. I have to test later. Since I'm on live. Okay. We're just waiting for Sister Rachel to send. Okay, you know what? I have to remember this jacket. I was just giving you a little update earlier, so it's snowing outside, so I had to wear really thick, but now I'm really hot. Check out the socks; it's really hot. Okay, let Sister Rachel join later a little, because I don't want to waste too much time here, because my batteries are all running out. It's 37 over here, and this and this and this are not all connected in. If I could use this to go live, that would be really nice. Okay, so now anybody can pick a song that they want. I'm going to give you 2 seconds to pick. Okay, let's get my hymnal. Okay, hymnal. So everybody, let's get a hymnal. Oh, there's Rachel. Rachel's just going to join right now. Okay. Give me 1 minute to YouTube. I have to log on. Let me just. Just me, right? Okay. Can anybody hear me? Sorry, I should have started live right here a little earlier. Give me 1 minute. I'm really messed everywhere. Hey, is everything going on well? Not even sure if that is. Give me 1 minute, please. I have to do a lot of stuff here. I should have done this earlier. Okay. Man. Yeah, but I'll start really soon. System settings. Okay, it seems like to type in all the passwords. It might sound really weird. Okay, so now you're going to see a lot of my screen right now. Okay, so I'm going live right now. Woo! Okay, so let's just go into our opening hymn. We don't have to worry too much on what's going on the other end here. I'm gonna toss this for charging. Now on live for everything. Okay, so let's just go to our opening hymn. I'm gonna pick Will Your Anchor Hold. We're about to go to start singing. I hope you guys can hear too. You don't want. Okay. Where's the song? Okay, over here. We're gonna sing SDA Hymnal 534. Will Your Anchor Hold.
Will your anchor hold in the storm of life? When the clouds unfold, their wings of strife. When the storm tides lift and the cables string, will your anchor drift or firmly lay? We have an anchor that keeps the soul steadfast and sure while the billows roll. Pressing to the wall which cannot move, grounded firm and deep in the Savior's love. When the eyes behold in the dawning light, shining wings of hope of our bright, we shall anchor fast to the heavenly shore, in the storms of the forevermore. We have an anchor that keeps the soul steadfast and sure while the billows roll. Fastened to the rock which cannot move, grounded firm and deep in the Savior's love. Okay, let's go to our opening prayer. Let's pray, everyone. Let's pray. Okay. Hello. Let's pray, everyone. Let's go to our closing prayer. Opening. Man, confused. Our Father who art in heaven, thank you so much that you have blessed us again with a wonderful Sabbath, that we may come together, worship you. Please help us as we start the service, as we open your words. Please help us keep Satan away, and please help us to focus on your words. In Jesus' name, amen. Time flies. Today is actually going to be our last sermon in January. Our next LVSS will be LVSS that we will go will be in February 5th, February 4th actually. So yeah, for those who are celebrating Happy Chinese New Year, it's February 1st. Time is flying, right? I remember last year it was Chinese New Year, and now it's Chinese New Year again. It's a very weird time. Okay, we are going to continue from yesterday's topic. Yesterday, we covered yesterday's topic. If you haven't watched that yet, I have the link in the description below. And well, that's not on Telegram, but if you want to see that on Telegram, you have to go to my YouTube. Sorry, I put that on YouTube. That is not on Telegram. Okay, I'm going to stop my screen here because it's really annoying to get private sections of your screen being on YouTube. Okay, now, yesterday, if you want to watch yesterday's topic, it is in the description. You can check that out. It's a really great topic. that many of you guys can watch. It's really great. You can check that out. It's actually simple, easy to understand. It's really great for you guys if you really want to learn how to be healthy and stay healthy. What is the loss of health? We cover all of those in yesterday's topic. You're going to want to watch that. But today's topic, we're going to also we're going to do something different. One that you have never heard from SDA sermons before. Today's topic we will be speaking, the topic will be called how to follow the 8 laws of health. Check the description below. We have a lot of links that you will have to check out. We have, okay, so if you wonder where's LVSS 29 through 32, those episodes, those are in my other YouTube channel, Live SDA Sermons with Joel A. Ang. Now, if you want a link to my Telegram channel, it's also in the link below, in the description below. And then, if you need, like, the schedule, sometimes we don't even follow our schedule, it's also in the link below. And if you want to get the proof of the bugs, rodent hair, and poop in your chocolate, then you can check it out in the description. We also have that link. And for healthy vegan recipes, we are also having it in the description. Everything is in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. It's going to be really great for you. You can check it out right now. It's going to be great. Okay. Okay, going live now. Starting. Okay, I'm just checking it out on YouTube. Okay, that's great. Now, NEWSTART and how do we follow the NEWSTART? How to follow NEWSTART. We are going to be using the same slides yesterday, so you will be seeing the exact same slides as you seen yesterday. Okay, NEWSTART, NEWSTART. It's keeping us healthy. There's a viewer. Hey, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? There's someone here. Hello. God bless you. Okay. Right now here. Okay. Right now. Okay. We are talking about NEWSTART. What is NEWSTART? Nutrition, exercise, water, sunlight, temperance, air, rest, and trust. Not trust in money, trust in God. Now, there are so many StreamYards here. Okay, NEWSTART is the daily things that keep us healthy. If we are to follow everything, then we would stay healthy. Now, there's a story that it's titled The Health Makers Party. I'm not even sure whether that's a real story, a public story. The Health Makers Party are 2 children coming to, and they are going to invite all the health makers they can think of. And those are all the things that we should be doing every day. Of course. But now, let's talk about food. Eating nutrition, meaning eating a variety of different foods every day. Not the same fruits. Not the same foods. Let's say you like broccoli. This means you eat broccoli every day. No. Like Monday eat broccoli, Tuesday eat something else, Wednesday eat something else, and Thursday you can eat broccoli again. So you must have a cycle, because if you eat the same things every day, then of course your body will get tired of it. And of course, we need different kinds of nutrients. So if we eat the same broccoli is high in NAC, which is known for fighting COVID-19. Now, if we eat that, then your body, you don't have the vitamins for fighting COVID-19, but you don't have the vitamins for let's say like flu or the common cold. That's why we must have a mix of different kinds of foods. We must mix them. Ooh, lizard. We must mix them nicely, because if we simply just mix them everywhere, we won't stay healthy. And if we want to stay healthy, then that means we must follow the 8 laws of health. Those are our very best friends. And if we don't, we must always ask them to invite them, like inviting your friends over, Okay, let's talk about the vegan food pyramid. I'm going to share my screen right now here. Okay, what is the food pyramid? People say, oh, it's in Egypt. No, that food pyramid is not Egypt. This is the food pyramid. It's a vegan food pyramid that everybody should follow. The food pyramid is, we have a mix of the different varieties of food. We have like veggies and fruit and whole grains, fortified daily substitutes, dairy substitutes. I'm not talking about dairy, but fortified dairy substitutes like veggie soy milk or all those. But and beans and seeds and fats and sweets. All those. So okay, let's talk. First, we're going to go to the foundation. What's the foundation of that? The fruits and vegetables. Now, why do I call it the foundation? It's the foundation because those are the main things which have a lot of vitamins in them, and minerals, and calcium, and protein. I mean, protein is in beans. So, stop. Do you know I don't want people to see too far on my slide, please? Whatever. Okay, so the vegan food pyramid is the food pyramid that gives you all the different kinds of healthy foods. Now, the foundation is the main source of the vegan food pyramid. So the food pyramid, what we must have, in a food pyramid, we must eat a variety of different kinds of foods. Examples of them are like, for example, it's like maybe I would say, so you must have fruits and vegetables, the main thing. Fruits and vegetables, but you must always eat tons of fruits and vegetables, but they must never ever be mixed in the same meal. If you want to check that video, I did a video on that like last week or 2 weeks ago, or I forgot how many weeks ago. I have a video in my YouTube channel. You can check that video out. By going to my YouTube channel, SDA Sermons with Joel A. Yang, you can easily check that out. Probably I should just put it in banners. The banner, I hope you know what I mean. Because sometimes my English is really terrible. Because my American is not great. Let me go. SDA Sermons with Joel A. Yang. If you scroll down a little bit, yep, so this is it. This is my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm going to put it in the other view. This is my YouTube channel. Here. My YouTube channel's link, the name of the YouTube channel is just right here. Here's a link. It's right here. And you can see that right here. So this is the link of my YouTube channel. This is the title of my YouTube channel. Just type that down on your Google or Safari or Firefox, whatever search engine you use, and the search results will come out with that. And just find like hygienic family physicians or something like that. You can find that, like something to do with the hygienic family physician. Once you find something like that, yeah, you're gonna click that link. I think I did that video like last week. This week is really this January is really like the health week. So by clicking that video, we will give you more information on why we shouldn't mix fruits and vegetables together, and why they shouldn't be eaten at the same meal. Okay, so making it smaller. Okay. Full screen layout. Quit the banner. Okay. Now, fruits and vegetables should always be eaten. Now, is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? A fruit. So we should eat at least 2 to 4 cups of vegetables every day. And then 1.5 to 2.5 cups. Okay, let's talk about fruits. Let's mention the word fruits here. Fruits is what? Man's original diet. I also had a topic called Man's Original Diet like last year or something. I put that topic up on YouTube. You can just check it out on YouTube as well. So I have a lot of videos up there on health, because health is actually really important. Imagine if you have no health, if you have terrible health, then you won't be healthy. Okay, so so we must eat fruit. Man's original diet is fruit and nuts and seeds, right? That's the original diet. Now, why do we come to eating vegetables? Because we get sick, right? Now, fruits have a lot of vitamins. Vitamins are for like what? You take vitamin C, for like preventing. They have a lot of vitamins and great stuff for you. So that is, you have vitamins to. The fruits have tons of vitamins, and the vegetables have more of the repairing stuff, like the minerals, right? Vegetables have tons of minerals, right, everybody? And the minerals, and they have calcium and all those, right? Now, vegetables are for healing. What happens? What happens when you break your bone? You take some calcium, because that was my mic. Calcium repairs the bone. So that's why if you eat vegetables are like for healing. And magnesium is found in vegetables, the dark green leafy vegetables like kale and stuff like that. Has magnesium. What do you do if you have muscle problems like muscle pulling, muscle twitching, muscle pains, curly horse? What do? You take magnesium, not the magnesium in the apothecary, the magnesium from the original fruit and vegetables, like the magnesium from pumpkin seeds, black molasses, and dark green leafy vegetables. Of course, we don't take that. We don't buy magnesium, because later on you will find a quote which I can give to you right now. Ellen White says in one of her books that in regard to the book on Christian temperance, that portion that was expressed in the if I made this statement, have done so in expressing the idea of working away from use of all drugs concocted at the apothecary, and the apothecary is the pharmacy. And I might say that we should avoid all the drugs from the pharmacy. So now if you get your magnesium from the pharmacy, that is, we should get our magnesium and all those sources from the original fruit vegetables. Now, because those shells might have gelatin. You wonder what's gelatin? Gelatin is made from animal substances. All those things, the capsules might have gelatin in it. Last time, remember when we were going to GNC? I remember when the COVID first started, everybody was. I can tell you what. Me too. No, not so much, but at that time, I was really, So, we went to GNC in Queens, New York. I don't live there anymore, but I moved somewhere else upstate. I went there, and then we looked for it. Was it NEC or something like that? Arizona, like almost everything is gelatin, So, now that's why we shouldn't take the things that you buy from outside. You should take from the original source. Okay. Next is water. I gotta drink water. By the way, this is not just original water. You wonder what's that? I can show you. Okay, I'm going to tell you what is in there. I'm going to tell you what's in there. Yes. Switch just texted me. Give me 1 second. I got to send to my email. Through the email. Give us 1 second, and I'll tell you about my water. Give me 1 second. I just have to quickly just junk that link into the email address. my Gmail. It's my personal Gmail, so you don't get any ideas. Give me 1 second, I gotta send you. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry I had to hold you back, but okay. So if you're wondering what's my water, here, this is just in case you're interested to wonder. This is my water. If you're wondering, yuck, what kind of this? Is this muddy water that you collected from where? From ponds or what? It's not muddy water. This is what I call ginger tea. It's really simple to make. Just boil the ginger water. Then the juice is spicy, so you just pour it into your mug. I like some heat, so I add 90,000 cayenne pepper heat unit. And that's no joke. That's really hot. 90,000, not those regular ones that you get from Trader Joe's. No, that's not 90,000. That's just like 0,000 or what. So, but the 90,000 is the one that you get from like Amazon and those places. Yeah, it's not the regular store ones. Just for you to know, it's not the regular store ones. Special. We are special. Turn over all my camera settings. Better? Okay. Now let's go to nuts and seeds. Whole grains. Oh, that's just the wrong time to join in. Okay. Move in a bit closer like that. Perfect. Give me 1 second. I just gotta arrange my camera a little bit. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay, so the whole grains. What is whole grains? Whole grains are like rice and seed. I mean not seed, but rice and grains and millet and what do you call it? Quinoa and bread. You know, grains. Okay, let's talk about rice and grains. Now we must get proper kinds of rice and grains. You know, you can't get any kind of rice and grains, any kind of grains that you can't find. That's not those, the proper ones. Okay, so we must have the mix of rice and grains. And every time that we eat, we must have a little of each group. Every time we eat, we must use a little of each group. Of course, not. You know, every day that we survive, we must use every day. We must have at least all of these groups. Let's talk about whole grains. Whole grains include barley, pasta, rye, corn, rice, oats, a lot of things. Okay, so whole grains, they are good for you because they are. What is this? They are carbohydrates that make you full. Now, carbohydrates, you know, we must have everything of everything. We must have a mix of different kinds of healthy foods and vegetables and grains. And like rice and all those. Actually, I eat rice every lunch. Every lunch is rice time. So we must have a mix of those. If you eat noodles every lunch, it's also okay because noodles are also a kind of whole grains. Next, we will have the fortified dairy substitutes, which I don't use every day. Those I use like once every other day. You know, if you check out my video, Very Good Smoothies, This also in VegeMe. I did 2 videos of that. One is in VegeMe, and one is in this very YouTube channel. You can check it on this very YouTube channel. Just I already gave you the name of this YouTube channel, which I'll give you right now again, in case you forgot what's the name. The name is SDA Sermons with Joel and that's the name of this YouTube channel. That's for you if you're wondering. It's SDA Sermons with Joel and you can just check that out. It's on my YouTube channel. If you're wondering how you check it out, just scroll down to the page where there's the subscribe button and everything and just click on the logo and just find just like a picture with a thumbnail is like, what, 2 pairs and something like that. Yes, that's the video. You can check that one out also. Okay, next we will enter into the 45 dairy substitutes. I might make a video of that again. You know, I can make a video of that very soon, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know because I'm very busy. I don't have time. Okay, so 45 dairy substitutes like soy milk, you know, all those. So almond milk and the rest is not so good. The best is soybean milk. Of course, the proper kind of soybean milk also, but the almond milk, it's not natural. That's number 1. And what do they add into it? Salt. Now you say salt is no good. I didn't know that. No, salt is good. Salt is very good. But because, look, think about this. When we add salt in our vegetables, in our beans, and so we must have at least a few things that don't have salt. Like the rice, we don't add salt. The fruits, definitely not that. And the dairy substitutes, 45 dairy substitutes, like and the seeds, the nuts. Of course, the beans we add salt, but you know. So yeah. Okay. So what is the American way of setting the table? Fork, spoon, knife. Okay, that you can use that. But then the 2 thing comes in, the salt shaker and the pepper shaker. Salt shaker, now salt must be used in moderation. Okay, let me take my water, but our muddy water. The salt shaker. Now, of course, when we cook, we add in like 3-4 shakes of salt. Like that. I don't think we even use 1 teaspoon. So the salt shaker, we must not use salt shakers because if you watch my videos, I never use a salt shaker. Haven't you seen me? Because salt shakers, you know, you have a habit. I have a habit too, not only you, but we have a habit of adding tons of salt to our foods. Because we have the tongues that like salt. Now, salt is good. Don't say that salt is bad. Salt is good. But if you use too much of the salt, it's no good because it can increase your blood pressure. This one, you say, you're talking the same thing as you spoke yesterday. No, I'm not. I'm telling something different. I'm saying like something about the salt, something. Yesterday, I didn't talk too much. Yesterday, because it was really late. Today, I can go like up until 12:30 because that's lunch. I can go like until 12:30, you know. Today, I have like maybe like another 40 minutes more to speak. Okay. And then we put the salt in, but not too much salt, okay? Little tiny shake of salt. So, of course, it's not too much. And then the black pepper. Black pepper, never use black pepper. It is a what? A spice or condiment or whatever you call it. It's not even good for you. You can make black pepper actually. Then you say, but you said black pepper is no good. The papaya seeds. I just ate papaya yesterday. The papaya seeds, I think we saved some, right? Yeah, we saved some. The papaya seeds, you dry them. Then you make it into tiny pieces. Very tiny, like black pepper. Very fine. And then you give to a person who likes to eat black pepper. Then we put it on their food and we say, how do you like the black pepper? Then they say, oh, it's really nice. And then we say, oh, it's not black pepper. That's papaya seeds. So that's the way you can make your own black pepper. I'm not joking. That's real. You can actually really do that. But I've never tried that before. I just heard from somebody that you can do that, but maybe I can try it. When I do that, maybe I should make a video on that one too. Okay. Now, so the salt don't need to put salt in your nuts, do we? Do we need to put salt in our nuts? No need salt in the nuts. Why not? Why we don't need salt in the nuts? Why? Because if everything has salt already, right? Everything has salt, then we don't need salt in everything. So if almost everything has salt, then we don't. If everything has salt already, then that means we don't have to add too much salt in everything, because if everything already has salt, that means the nuts don't need salt, right? If you want to watch the full video, you can check that on YouTube. Okay, so the salt, nuts don't need salt, okay? Nuts have its own natural taste. If I buy almond butter, I buy the saltless ones. Almonds have their own natural taste, right? But of course, I bake them. Of course, they will taste much better than raw. Okay, so we don't need to add salt in our nuts, right? So that's why almond milk is not my favorite choice. Then here comes beans and seeds and nuts. We must eat beans. Have what? Protein. People who eat meat, ask my dad, "You don't have protein?" I say, "Yes, I do." Then they will say, "Where do you get your protein?" "From the beans." The beans itself has protein in it. And of course, we don't have to use the meat as protein. Look at the giraffe. Where does he get his protein from? Maybe he eats beans. I don't know. But look at, Okay, that's not needed. So not everything. We don't have to use all those meat and everything, because that's not the correct protein. That's why we put here, we should put PNEWSTRT, shouldn't we? Proper nutrition. Yeah, proper nutrition. Proper nutrition, there's the right kind of nutrition and the wrong kind of nutrition, which I don't even call nutrition, because for me, that's not even healthy food. Okay. So, then next we enter into the stage of the fats and sweets. What is fats and sweets? The proper fats. The proper fats are like from where? Where's the proper fats? Where can we get the proper fats from? From like nuts, seeds. Now we don't need to use oil in our cooking. Have you noticed on the foods? Look at non-stick. If you look at the label and the nutrition facts behind it, the ingredients. Okay, look at that. They say it's flammable. And the oil is also flammable. So if you notice that most of the foods that we shouldn't eat is flammable, most things that are not meant to eat is flammable. Of course, but of course we can use oil. Oil is just like for putting your hands, rub it on it nicely, put it nicely. Of course, we can use that as like a lotion, but not to eat. Okay? Oil is not for eating. Now we have the proper kind of nutrition, which is from the nuts and seeds and all those, right? Okay, going next, we have the fat and sweets. Okay, what is sweets? What is sweets? Do I mean like sugar or something like that? No, that's the wrong kind of sweet, That should not be used. So, the sweet that we use is like natural sweetness, like black molasses or something like that, or honey or all those. And maple syrup is not good also. Agave is not real agave. It's not from the cactus. It's actually some other story about agave. So yeah, there's a lot of food that we think we should eat, but actually should not eat. Okay, so sorry, I'm sitting down right now because my legs are really tired and it's up for 45 minutes. Okay, next. just as we give the cars their proper things that they should have you heard of anyone giving a car water or coffee or orange juice? Have you heard of anyone doing that? No. No matter what kind of car did you buy, no matter you buy what $100,000 car, no matter you get whatever kind of car that you get, no matter what kind of car, you must give it the proper kinds of things, the proper kinds of a liquid. So like gasoline, it's proper for them, but it's not proper for us. So, okay. So, our bodies require what? Our bodies require our bodies want us to have the proper nutrition, like beans and just like the fruit and vegetables. Our bodies want us to have that. Our bodies don't want us to have all the unhealthy like meat. So you must learn about proper nutrition and wrong nutrition. Next, exercise. What is the proper kind of exercise? Everything that has a right has a wrong. There's a right kind of exercise and there's a wrong kind of exercise. Okay, so the proper exercise is like taking a walk. That's the proper exercise. The wrong kinds are like running. You say that's a good exercise, but that's not a proper exercise that we should be doing because it shakes internal organs. I did an experiment like a couple of times before, and I'm going to ask people to do it right now. Now, I want people who are watching right now, take a bag or whatever thing you can find. Anything that can hold something would be good. Anything that can hold something, be good, okay? So, now, okay, so, right now here, anything that can work to use. Okay, so now running, if you hold something, what happens when you hold something and you like something like, let's say if you hold like, what happens if you, let's say, if you hold a container and then you shake it a lot, you just keep shaking it. And just put something inside. And what's going to happen to that thing inside? It's going to drop out, right? Or just put it to stay there. It's of course going to move, right? Okay. So that's what I did too. So that's our internal organs. So when we run and jump and all those, our internal organs will shake, and we don't want it to shake, right, Joey? I don't think we want it because that's not going to keep us healthy. So basketball is also not a good exercise because basketball, the hoop is high. Unless you put the hoop at your height, you just, because you have to jump to reach the hoop to toss the ball into the ring. Now, and then you have to jump to throw it up, right? So then without internal organs, we'll shake and we do that. Now, tennis. You have to run a lot, right? Tennis, people pull your legs and everything and get Charlie horses and everything. And all those muscle problems and everything because they use too much of those sports. And tennis, you gotta really jump a lot and run a lot. I played tennis before, but real tennis, not like a lot of my fake tennis. I played real tennis before. It's really having to jump, And then baseball. Very popular sport. Baseball, when you hit the ball, you have to run, right? Why is that no good? You can fall down, get injured, the ball could hit your head and you could knock your head off, when you run, the internal organ can shake too, right? Okay, and what else? Football. Football is the worst. Get concussions and you will be in trouble. That's why I see a lot of sports is just Satan creates sports. Because he knows that when we are sick, we have no time to spend for God because we are sick, we don't feel good and we don't feel like kneeling down, we don't feel like praying. All those. That's why Satan really wants to get us sick by introducing all those bad foods to us. Because when we are sick, we don't have time for God. Next, water. Now we're going to talk about water. Our body needs water, not juice, not coffee. Coffee is the worst that you can find, actually. So we must have 8 cups of water. You might say, oh, I drink 10 cups of orange juice every day, about 1 cup of water. No, that's not good because that's only 1 cup of water. No matter what kind of liquids you drink, you put soda and you put an orange juice, and at the end of the day, you have 30 cups of juice and liquids and all those bad liquids, but you have no water. Your body won't work. They need water, not orange juice, not soda, not coffee. That's why we must give our bodies the right kind, which is water. Next, sunlight. Now, sunlight, get at least, sunlight has a lot of vitamin D in it. Why don't we need vitamin D? I already told you why. Because you can get vitamin D from fruits, and the internet says that orange is vitamin D, but I'm not even sure whether it has because I'm no doctor. Okay, but get the sun. The sun has a lot of great vitamin D. Yesterday I gave you the plant experiment. I'm going to give you that again. So, stop the microphone. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, this is what you're going to see. This is what you look like, guys. So, I'm going to show you the example of my plants. Look at this plant. I'm going to show you again. You're like, Joel, I saw that yesterday, and I know you did. Okay, that's fine. This leaf, how come it's so small? Or this leaf. This one's a full grown. Maybe this one's still growing, but this is a full grown. Why? How far is it away from that window over there? How far? It's like at least 5 feet away. But going to this leaf, this one I measured yesterday, like at least 7, 8 inches. Why is that? How big is it? How long is it? Look, it's longer than my hand span. The biggest my hand would go. Look, and I have a pianist. Now, a pianist usually has big hands, right? Look, my hands can stretch 1 octave, but this is bigger than an octave, So look, how big is this leaf? I measured this was like 8 inches. 8, 9 inches. Maybe 10, I don't even know. So you can see it's really giant here. Look, how giant is this thing? Look. And this new leaf is coming out. Wow. If you notice, this side, right, is having a lot of new babies. Why is that? Because here it's so close to the sun. Imagine this one having some babies. Look, down here, right, we hardly let's say, this one has totally no sun. It has 0 babies, right? Why is that? Because it needs the sun to have more new leaves. This one has no sun at all. So hidden to this corner of my wall. So see, now that's where you get the experiment of the plants. Okay, YouTube. Back to my desk. Sit up. Okay, back to proper audio. Okay, next, it's possible get your sun at least half an hour every day. But well, not today. I can't get sun today because it's snowing here. So you must get at least half an hour of sun every day. I have to speed this up. Okay, the vegan plate temperance. We must have a balanced diet. Okay, it's like I have to end right now because okay, the rest. Okay, you can watch yesterday's sermon also for video. This is like an hour already. Okay, now let's go to our closing hymn. Give us a minute. I'm ready. What song is it? Rachel, I'm ready. Oh, 184. Okay. Let me just put for 184. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Okay, you can start. It's already up. You can start right now. Sister Rachel, you may start now. I'm ready, Rachel. Okay, you can start now. Was it my microphone problem? Do you play it? You ready? I can't hear anything. Was it my mic? Okay, we're gonna start right now. Thank you, Rachel, for playing. Let's go to our closing prayer. Let's pray, everyone. Pray. Okay. Pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, thank you so much for being with us. Please help us to understand your word. Please help Satan not to deceive us with his fake laws. Please always help us and protect us. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell notification, and hit the like button. Alright, everybody, it's 12:15 p.m. lunchtime. Okay, bye, guys. See you later. See you next week. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification and hit the like. We will see you again on Vespers.